Okay, welcome. Yesterday we wiped, but that's not a big problem because we can start 1.17. Oh, so let me just advertise it. Yeah, so this means sadly we will never finish the uh, Meganium one. Hmm. So this is our starter, and I can show IVs like this. You see, we didn't GMO, but I went adamant, and then I randomized IVs for a bit on PK hacks. I was like, this is fine. I had another spread that had like, I think, more attack, more speed, but even less defense and HP. I wanted some bulk. And I think this is like, I think it was like 5 or 6 rolls on randomized IVs, maybe more, maybe also like 10. But yeah, you get it. I didn't like roll forever. Uh, hmm, don't think water gun is a move here. So, uh, let's get going. Put on some shoes. And I will immediately start repelling. We will repel for the rest of the game, with only one exception. Maybe like 2. I think we need to go here first. Yeah, there's the old man. We go here. Yeah, I will... Yeah, I'm not sure, but I might reset always to like the same point. I will make a reset point after the rival because uh, we can always beat the rival. Like, that's not really skill. And that will save us some time later on. Basically, the only way you can lose against a rival is if you forget to level up. Mm-hmm. So what we can also do is we can get up here for Petra Berry, and wait, I will also go back and I will get I will set up the good rod. As a key item. And let's go. And we will call him Archer because that's what we wiped to last run. So go over here. We need to talk to Mom. And we can take the quick balls and that will be it. Okay, so let's save here. I will also get like some of these trainers into the reset area. Okay, so by the way, frag sheet for alligator, 1 frag. It's going huge, guys. He's going huge. So this guy loses to just like me spamming slash. Don't think there's a way he can win that. Now the question is, do we need a second Pokemon to beat the next guy? We can basically slash twice, so we take like 14 damage. We are at like 24. So we are dead to 2 quick attacks. Does level 14 solve our problems? Yeah, if we go 14, we would also beat this guy. Let's just do this. Okay. 4 frags. So now for the next trainer, I will need a fire type. So yeah, we will make this our reset point. For early wipes, just like saves time, as I said before. Save once, save twice. Export backup memory. Misclicked. Okay. Quickly clean up a bit. Okay. Also just not really good at using this. How can I give him more frags? I mean, there's a how to use. I will just use my own sheet. Okay, so we have a reset point. Let's quickly think about encounter routing. I thought about delaying this one a bit. Cherry Grove can be delayed. We never want to delay this fire route, so let's just get the encounter here. Oh, normal, that's really cool. Yep, you are number 1. So let's add him to the frag sheet, catch order 1, and it's Camerupt with currently 0 frags. So your IVs are plus attack minus special defense. But own tempo means this will be shell armor, so this is always good. I think we will go to like maybe 13 for now. Rock is a really nice move here. Kinda, wait. Let me switch back to normal view. So yeah. Could probably even push a bit further, but it will be fine. So now for the next two routes, is there any order we want to do them in? So okay, I think I will only do this route for now. Oh, early Shinx, and that was not Intimidate. That means Guts. That's great. Number 2, Luxray. Show me your stats. 0 speed, 7 attack. Okay, at least it's defensive. Uh, and I think I will also get this encounter. Magikarp, yeah. Let's just throw balls. Don't think this can do much to us. Yeah. So 3. Gyarados joins the team. 26 attack, 8 speed, 17 in the defenses. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. But it means no guaranteed Kingler, and I think missing Kinglers might be a death sentence at this point. Like, I'm doing this calculus. That might not be very smart, but I feel like our level is so high. Yeah. Normal just frags for. Okay. So, here is Bullet Seed, Silk Scarf. Okay. Give that to this guy. There's nothing down here, right? Yeah. And I made like a, some might say this will be questionable, but I decided that this run I don't want to go for, yeah, I made the decision to go for the ground encounter here, and we get the immediate Zubat reward. And I can also tell you guys why I wanted to do that, and the reason is I'm really scared of Bugsy, and I think a Crobat will help massively. So I was like, maybe we should pull this here. This also means that we have a guaranteed Wooper, which is nice in Union Cave. We can also take our encounter here. Okay, that's not intimidate. But I think it uh, yeah, it cannot even have intimidate at that point. Yeah, we're looking for Keen Eye here. Keen Eye would be the jackpot. So 5 is 0. Okay, let's look at some IVs. That's nice. 18 speed, 23 attack. Not the best bulk, but I think that's not too important. And this guy, minus attack, but decent IVs. Yeah, I guess we are not hitting super big, but sadly sniper. But everything else I think is pretty good. Yeah, I wanted to check Zubat. I know it just stays in a focus, right? Yeah. Okay. So uh, now let's I won't take anything here. I think Pursuit is like a little bit too much of attack here. Also won't use Magikarp early on. And now we want to continue maximizing our Kingler odds. So for that, I changed the order of my encounters. Over here, we will first take this, because we could have gotten Finneon here. Oh, defense is getting dropped quite a bit. Okay, doesn't hurt anyways, but we should heal ourselves. So 6 is Golduck. Oh, what the fuck? That was, oh god, Those are the IVs. 30 plus special attack 30 minus speed is a little bit sad, but I mean 26 speed IVs, then it doesn't really matter. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Let's go all the way back down, and we can... Like, Source Kit might not even be a bad thing to get at this point. With the birds we have currently, we might not need too much support for Bugsy. I mean, I will... okay. That means we can also delay the forest encounter. And this is another Intimon, and very, very strong. Wait, I have the name here somewhere. Let's just copy the name. And it's number 7. Okay. Should probably take a second and plan the upcoming fight. Okay, so Sneasler, can we just like... Okay, I think we might go slash Aqua Jet. Bait Razor Leaf. Do we have someone who can Oko this? We could like slash once. And then this is probably seeing Rock Tomb or Ice Shot. Then maybe I should go here. Oh, we outspeed by 1, so that's super fine. And then probably this guy just wrecks them, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's go slash Aquajet. Probably don't need bite early on, right? When is this turning dark type? Nah, not for a while. So this thing is in. Oh wait, now we no longer need any support. Just demolish it. And I guess we can like pivot here. Okay, so Psyduck 1 kill, Camerupt kill, Feraligatr 1 kill. Yo, she just stepped on my Pokemon. That's not cool. Okay. So, you know what? I didn't want to use the encounter router, but I think it's just easier to do. Okay, let's get ourselves a Rock Smash. And I think I will delay this. I will delay this for Dragonite. It was heavily buffed this patch. I want to know how strong it actually is to get. And it's also a nice dupe. So the big thing is if we want to get our electric type here. If we delay for the Dragonite, we might have to do that. We lose out on Azumarill, which is big, but I mean, because this is 60% Azumarill. Okay, I will delay this for now as well. And we will so get 2 more encounters. Love Disc is guaranteed here in this patch. Okay. So that's number 8. We have like number 9 coming in any second. In the Sprout Tower, of course. Don't think there's any reason to delay this encounter. It's also your like with some hopefully your answer to Prinplup. Oh, some X. I was I was hoping we get some shell armor Turtwig action. That's really what I want to see because I had it with Rockhead Torterra, but I would be interested to see what shell armor Torterra looks like. So that's Executor. Okay, I think we can probably go 15 on everyone. I went 16 on this guy because I went 17 on this guy. Okay, I can tell you guys this much. I'm not used. I think you have to delay this for Spark. I'm not used to not getting back to the menu after I level someone. I was like clicking A again to choose the rare candy again. It was like level up to 6 and was like, oh, this shouldn't happen again. Happens again immediately. Yeah, I guess this guy is for special uses now. Now the other guys, sure. Plus special attack. I guess hypnosis is never really clicked anyways. Okay. Let's export our backup memory. We can also check then the final IVs. So, who's new? These. I think of these three guys, we haven't seen the IVs, right? Okay, that's pretty nice. Speed is, I think speed is not that relevant. Pretty fast. Oh, plus speed minus attack. That's actually great. This will be so quick. And this is also like a demon. Plus speed minus defense, but high attack, high special attack. Okay. We have some guys. So let's figure out how we beat this stuff. Okay, I think this learns on 16, it gets Spark now on 17. There, we need to delay for that. So yeah, we could burn ourselves. It's not really required here. Okay, I think we just make like a type diverse team and let it rip. Sure. Is this thing doing fine? Water pulse looks like it's doing some damage. But sure. Let's just run this stuff. I think we are just wasting time if we like calculate this for too much time, and I like to just YOLO a bit after a late game wipe. Dude. We didn't bring our fire type. That's like spider web, which can kill us. Yeah, sure. And I brought Zubat for this guy. I think we win this. Right. Hey, you know what, Zubat, you failed us. Uh, okay. Yeah, Zubat is kind of countering this guy, so I think in that case we don't really need to like think too much about this. Was it a critical hit? Has to be, right? Yeah, critical hit. No. Okay, present is not working the way I expected it to work. It's like kind of random move. Shouldn't really matter. Uh, it's pretty sure this is spite. Well, let's just solve it with this guy. Okay. Next trainer. This thing is kind of annoying. But egg actually seems like a decent answer. Probably should think about the follow-up. So egg just wins this 1v1. Then this thing comes in. We can wait until it has board. We just pre-sleep our team. I will do a quick pre-sleep. Yeah. Okay, pre-sleep is done. Okay, just Oko. Okay. Uh, that's annoying. So 7. Luxray got a kill. No, it didn't. Exec, the egg got 2 kills. No. No, Luxray actually got a kill. Okay, like this. Uh, next trainer should also be somewhat possible. Without like too much random stuff. I don't know. Let's just YOLO him as well. So was like this should bait dive. Can slow shockwave this guy. And we should bait dive again. Uh, uh, okay, sure. This thing got a kill and this thing got a kill. Okay, so now normally I like to go back and actually look for a solid idea on how to beat the upcoming double battle, because like metronome into explosion exists. I have experienced that, and that's basically a reset, so I think it's worth it to plan a bit more. So we would like to just find a way to OCO this thing. But for that we would need to actually deal damage. Okay. This is not happening, right? Yeah. Okay, can we instead maybe solve the other side? Do we have like any evolutions coming up? No, right? Okay, we know this guy, but we would need to go 17. Don't want to do that now. Obviously 17, so a bunch of 17 evolutions. Just this fight just has us screwed. Uh, let's just pick a solid start, I guess. We have this guy in the back, maybe lead this guy as well. This guy in the back, and maybe this guy. And I will think give away some orange berries. And I will pre-burn my my electric type. And then go orange berry here as well. Okay, sure. I don't like this at all. But we will just roll some dice. Hydro pump, I guess that was lucky. Uh, okay, so we saw 2 frags here, 1 frag here, and 1 frag here. Not a good fight, guys. But yeah, we do what we have to do. Maybe I can go 16 for the fight to make it a bit safer. But doesn't really matter. We beat the fight anyways. I mean, now that I look at it, the box might be kind of rough for Falkner, right? But I think we have like a good electric type. Ah, we will just play it out. Full risk, guys. Full YOLO. Fuck, we don't outspeed. That's bad. But this guy outspeeds. Can we get a water pulse kill somehow? Nope. Big flail, 26 damage. I guess left disc on 17 gets the KO. The left disc opens up. Get this guy in for Razor Leaf. Or Growth. Which is a bit problematic. I think we will use this guy. Like the problem is, yeah, there's some risk, but it doesn't matter. We can go badly poisoned here. Ah! Okay. And then this thing is a problem, but I think Psyduck just takes him. I need to find a different solution for this thing. So I guess we get the wing attack on 17. Give me that. Okay. So don't think we need bite. Okay. So all the shaky matchup get like orange berries. Uh, maybe also like an orange berry here. Obviously, this is like not a great plan, but it will do fine, I'm sure. Oh, we could have pre-damaged this into Razor Leaf range. And of course, now the baiting is like kinda different. But yeah. Uh, Okay, so for the frags, it's a Golduck. No, it's only one Golduck friend. It's a Loftus frag. It's a Camel frag, and it's a Luxray frag. Okay, next fights will be difficult. Let's quickly look at them and figure out some ideas. Mm, Would like to just like Ice Beam solves it, but we probably should use like one of our less used ones. But Fury Tech risking is also not super nice. I guess this guy solves it. Walk Tomb into Arcbot Jet. Pate's consistent Giga Drain. Let's see. Who's a solution for that? We don't really have one, right? Hmm. Ha! Who's beating this guy? Okay, we will risk one crit against this guy. I know this is kind of cool for this dude. I see. Uh, mm, what if we just kill this guy by outspeed? Then we bait fake out. So we can get off a rock a slash here. Okay, yeah. So this dude, this dude, this dude. Okay, no items. This might not be. Ah, this freaking quality of life stuff. Uh, let's forget flame wheel, I guess. Yeah, it's a reset. I don't care. This might still work out, but that's just too annoying for me. Let's get another box. Put this on attempt 2. Fuck. That's... I had like some... Come on, we had some cool encounters. Why is the game like this? I have to ask if you can get it without the quality of life. This is fine. We don't know if this what kind of poly this will be. I will just name it poly. Dude, come on. Yeah. That's pretty good IVs, right? I think Zigzagoon is just a terrible Pokemon. I honestly don't really want to play a Zigzagoon. I will check for a good encounter here. Okay, no, we go attempt 3. Like, this is probably just me being too tilted. I know this was wrong. I clicked reset. You guys think we lose this? Okay, we don't lose this. Okay, Chloro. Should probably just stop streaming because I'm far too tilted. Another Magikarp. Spin is just bad. Okay. And okay, we hit another Zubat. Ah, we forgot this shit. Should have let my battle armor mon. Okay, never punished. Do I even need to collect this ITM? I think I've never used this. I guess it might be optimal to like catch Pokemon. Okay. Oh, that's a Swampert. This Pokemon somehow loves me. So wait, this was Sunflora, this was this was Zubat, and nope, I will write the final name, and this is Swampert. Okay, I guess we rerun this. What the fuck? Do you guys see that? Dude. I might need to make a... Okay. Food is interesting. And I never had this thing for the first gym. Will be interesting to see what it can do. Not even sure. Does it evolve for the first gym? Let me quickly do some encounter tracker stuff. I will only do the guys that are interesting to me. No, it doesn't evolve. It only evolves for Bugsy. Uh, okay, if this is water absorb, we are really cooking. This guy is called Luminion, right? Something like this. I will export to see the stats. Oh no, wait. Clear imported sets. Let's look at all our encounters. Water absorb. Minus attack, great stats. Okay, fuck. This run could be good. That's also fine. Rockhead means we will keep Rockhead, right? It's not the adaptability one. That would have been great. Plus special defense, min defense, but this one is not that important. High speed, plus attack minus speed, so kind of fine. Swift swim minus speed plus special attack. Now that's but zero special attack. I'm not sure how much this will do. Hey, we already saw this is kind of goated. Okay. Do we want to do this? I think we don't want to do this. I will keep hypnosis for encounters. Yeah, sure. Don't see me clicking pick. That base power just, it's normally not good enough to do stuff. Uh, let's first do Candace. Okay. This thing is pretty high level already. We might need to watch out a bit. Okay, that was scary. Could have realized that it could go for that. Okay, frag sheet. 4. Oh, wait, this is already at 5 as well. And the Swampert gets a kill. Okay, let's take the XP share. Yeah, I will delay Runes of Alf again. I know that it's very greedy, but I will just berry juice the first fight. I'm sure that's... I will berry juice Falkner. And hopefully that's enough to even the odds. But without the electric type here, and my strong mons. Otherwise, I will pull the Pokemon here. Okay, intimidates this time. No guts. But I mean, that's also really good because we have the shell armor starter, or battle armor. Okay. Mm. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, that's cool. Never had this Pokemon before. Mm. Okay, let's create like a somewhat cool team. So this can be my grass type. We know that this thing is good. This thing should do some stuff maybe. Electric type was good. We need this thing. Okay. Let's quickly get all the encounters. Oh, we hit 555% by the way. That thing evolves on 16. We're plus attack. Okay, interesting. Go Everstone here, XP share here. So yeah, let's check some more IVs. Ah man, that tilted me. The first one was not bad, but I think I just kinda need that Namel. Can probably just fraud our way past stuff, but you know, I'm a real fraud hater. So when I'm forced into fraud direction, I just reset instead. Minus attack is nice, high IVs. Plus attack, minus special defense, high speed, that's really nice. Low speed, max attack. Okay, dude. I guess we have a high value Razor Leaf. So, yeah. First trainer. Who else did we bring? Like Zubat, Finneon. Magikarp, of course, and this guy. I think this guy can open. That's nice. So we can just continue. Uh, so that's Luxray, 2 Venusaur, 1. Okay. Sure, let's switch up the leads a bit. Do I need to delay the evolution? I think it evolves on like 16, right? Yeah, we actually have to take the evolution for Accelerock. Okay. Uh, oh wait, who the fuck is beating this guy? Uh, okay. So that's a Crobat kill, that's a Swampert kill, that's a Venusaur kill. By the way, are we sick fat? Oh yeah, we are. Shadow Tag, Intimidate. I didn't check the other abilities. I guess we know everyone else. I know this is Hydration. What the fuck is Hydration? Hmm. Oh wait, we would have a Psychic-Mon in our box. Can someone beat this thing, or do we need to walk back, really? Because I really don't want to walk back. I think this will be just fine. And if not, so be it. Okay, let's pre-sleep for this fight because it's somewhat annoying. Wait, was one of my guys not fully healed? Yeah, he wasn't. Now he is. So we are kind of faster, so we can go Acid into Mega Drains. Seeing Aerial Ace, but not Aerial Ace kill. So I guess this guy's really good. Intimidate, yeah, so it's Mega Drain. Can get some bite value. And some shockwave value. Oh, he flashed me, guy. Dude. And this time we don't hit ourselves in confusion. So that's a Venusaur kill and 2 Luxray kills. And now we can do something like this. Nope. Okay. Yeah. This dude is really easy to scam. That's another Venusaur kill and a Crobat kill. Okay, let's go back and get a more solid team for the next fight. The big double, and I assume from looking at my box that we won't be able to take like a double kill here. Oh wait, tackle is really not relevant. Maybe this guy to 16, this guy to 16. Okay, let's take this evolution as well. I don't really want to lose the ability to switch. That feels kind of bad. Okay. Let's level our other Pokemons as well. Just quickly. This guy is 16. This needs to go 16. Okay. Okay. Get this. Let's go 17 on you. Okay. Let's quickly remove some guys from the calculator. Okay. So if we use like our evolved mons, can we maybe get close? I mean, this guy, he would also need to be 17. No, fuck it. We just ball again. Balling is also kind of fun. This is even a good chance to kill turn 1. That seems legit. So... yeah, like this. This looks very good. Let's put some orange berries on these ones in the back. Let's go. I think if you have like really good guys, you could do it, and with like obviously Azu could also do it by just like fake out gives you so much extra time. But you can also just do it like this. Like honestly, why do people even struggle with this stuff? Why do people struggle? Okay, that's a Swampert frag, that's 2 Feraligatr frags, and that's another Venusaur frag. You know, that's the cool part about frauding. Like you get stuff like this, like double crit into just being like, yeah, I will never again plan a second for this fight. Okay. Oh, I guess Loftus can do the opener, and this time we can pre-damage. This time I will do it seriously. I will pre-damage into Razor Leaf, and then our our Zubat will be super fine. Okay, Loftus opener. Pre-damage into 17 Zubat, who knows wing attack over supersonic. And then we should be kind of chilling because we outspeed. We bait like a spider web or mirror shot. So we kind of want to go to our Firemon and go 17 on that guy. Don't think he will see much use anyways otherwise. And then it's probably Rock Tomb. How the fuck do we beat this guy? Is that also a Zubat kill? Oh yeah, probably it is. So we need to bait Karate Chop. So we go to this guy. Unless it can already be Karate Chop, in which we can pivot like here. And then this guy just goes down to the dude. The dude will beat him. And maybe some other backup. Okay. Oh, wait. Thinks this thing can just 1v1. Okay. Oranberry here. We need 17 here. No, this is 100% accuracy. Let's go like this. Like this. Don't really want to click asset here when we have a Venusaur. Okay, let's make sure we get this kill right, yeah. Okay. Toxic Orb here might be a play. People underestimate the Toxic Orb power. So Houndour comes in, we Water Pulse. Ah, forgot to pre-damage. I was like, this time I will do it correctly. Immediately forgot pre-damage again. Great. Okay, should we pivot over Geodude here? We definitely should not. Like 30 HP. This should be pretty guaranteed Rock Tomb. Cool. Okay, apparently not. Hmm. It's fine, we just Mega Drain this guy. Uh, we can get off some damage here. Nice, dead to another Accelerock. Okay. So first frag, one frag here, one frag here, one frag here, one frag here, and one frag here. Okay. Okay, and we are better. We are back, and our box is probably better than before. Okay, so back to this trainer. Yeah, let's just continue the Ice Beam Blast, bait the guaranteed fake out. I hope it actually is a guaranteed fake out, lol. I like this with like U-turn. Gets us like a pretty clean confusion bait. Mm. I think we will we'll lock in the other evolutions now as well. Tackle is not really important. Okay, cool. Can we switch to this guy and like bite 1v1 this? Maybe, especially if we like get some help. But then how the freak do we beat this? With this guy maybe? Or do we just go here and do like rock tomb stuff? I think we do. Okay. So leftist opener, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. Pre-sleep the entire squad. There's actually one more thing I want to change. That's like, did we correctly load the save? Because we're not pre-slept. Okay, now it worked. I think this guy needs a muscle band. Is Oranberry required? No, it's not required. And this guy needs to be toxic up. Let's quickly get back our items here. This box is actually kind of strong early. Well, can Mudslap flinch? Wait, why did we not attack? Oh, lowers accuracy. So you're kind of annoying. I see. Okay. Let's pivot a bit. Oh, this thing is kind of high level already. I think I want to split XP as much as possible. Okay, for the frags, this was 2 leftist frags, 1 Feraligator frag, 1 Crobat frag. Okay, also need a different XP sync. How close was this? Okay, relatively close. Can we take any items from these guys? Okay, like this, and then I mean, I guess we can use him as XP sync. We won't bring him to Falconer anyways. But we can't open against Pidgey with him. That's a bit annoying. Uh, okay. So a better opener? I guess Geodude probably just walls this guy, right? Can we OHKO this thing with someone? But I still like the extra HP. So this is most likely U-turn. Can still go into this guy. Because this matchup is not terrible. It's also really not great. Maybe we go here. Then we bait this guy. That's like also super walled. So mm, this dude might also do it. And we can use this guy. Okay. Uh, okay, let's pre-sleep. Also checking Discord messages in the back. Okay. So who else am I bringing? This guy, this guy, this guy. It's pretty sleep. Oh, accuracy fell. I didn't think about that. Hmm. Not a smart idea. Okay, so pretty sure this is water sport or HP water. Okay, and now this is just like super easy to 1v1 for me. Okay, I guess this could have confused. We need to pivot a bit more. Knocked out. Oh, I kind of wanted to use Luxray to beat this, right? Uh, well, I can kind of just Rock Tomb it. And now switch out. Uh, I think we're not dead to pluck crit. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's one Swampert crit frag. That's one Feraligatr frag. Two Golem frags and two Luxray frags. Okay, let's level up these two mons. Ah, fuck Hypnosis. I'm not clicking that. These were candies, like, come on. I think we can do Faulkner without Hoot Hoot. I will just not look at Hoot Hoot calculations. Let's remove it here so we cannot even start to think about it. Mm. So, who do I think is would make like a solid team? What about these six? Uh, this needs to be 18, and then we dodge high roll crit. So this is XP share and Mega Drain, Mega Drain. Okay. Uh, so this is a Murkrow answer. This might be our opener because we can. We kind of don't have a Pidgeot answer if we don't go unknown. Uh, I guess Luxray has to do it. Luxray could be the opener here. I don't know, I dislike that. Is this our... Okay, this is our Gligar answer. Okay, I have my plan. Yeah, this will be super risky, but you know, guys, we don't really care too much. Do I need like... Uh, might need Muscle Band on this guy. Uh, unless we want to go Slash anyways. Oh wait, no, that's an anti-rock berry. Okay, let's edge these guys and let's do a super unplanned Falkner. And we just suicidally Loftisk. It's a pretty decent Loftus, and if we get the chance to save it, I will do so. Let's pre-sleep and let's edge to 18. Download save data. Okay. Okay, worked on everyone. Everyone's 17 edged. Everyone is pre-slept. Cool. Let's see if this is actually a bad idea to just completely YOLO this. Okay. This is wine whip range. So yeah. Sad that we couldn't make it. Flail is just not good. So yeah, my idea was like go here, brine. Now this might be Aquajet range. Scamble it. Nope. So Intimidate is on, but this is not seeing a kill. So it's either Aerial Ace or U-turn. And this guy does see the Accelerock kill. So this sees Water Pulse kill, so we are fine to go here. Now we are confused. Let's repeat that and not get confused. What is this freaking chance? Water Pulse. 20%. Dude. Like, when have I to be scared of Steel Wing? When I'm sub 20 HP, so hopefully this is the one where we don't get confused, yeah. Okay. Now we kinda didn't use Luxray. You know, maybe Luxray could have done this. Now that I think about it. But yeah, it would have been risky. I just accepted Loftus being like the sacrifice of this fight. So now level cap is up to 24. And we have one badge. Okay, let's do the kills. Loftus got no kill. We got one for Alligator Frack. One Swampert Frack. Two Geodude Fracks. One Venusaur Frack. Then we can make this graphic a little bit smaller. Okay, so we get early poison barb now. Yeah, so Rip loved this. This was really good IVs, and people go like, yeah, this thing can do stuff in Bugsy Split. It actually outspeeds Sizer, right? So that could actually be like a... So that would have been cool if we can go in on quick attack, we ancient power, and then another... but how do we ancient power? Uh, so we have the guaranteed Union Cave Whooper coming up, and then we have a 10% Turtwig chance. And then this will not be delayed, I guess. And we might have to check our Bugsy for that. Then we will try to hit Kingler, and if we don't hit Kingler, we have a problem. So maybe we should try to get the extra chance and not take our forest encounter. So yeah, we will get some evolutions here. That's for sure. And this thing is dead. Okay. Leer kinda has some value, right? But an ice move is also very valuable. Let's forget Slash. It's nice to get the boost, but with the Silk Scarf, you can't have everything. I think over Growl. Let's look at the level up stuff. This is 27, I remembered correctly. Can just level this. Can just level this. Will of course level this guy. And then this thing. I also want to level that for future sight. Okay. Ingrain is not really needed. Okay, cool. I will keep this guy a bit behind for XP sync value. I think HP normal will be rarely clicked. Can this is this like, I don't know, 27 or maybe like 28? That takes too much damage here. Okay. Let's remove some stuff here, like this thing got evolved. This thing died. This thing got evolved. This thing got evolved. This thing got evolved. Okay, let's go Falkner. Ah, this fight is such a demon fight. Because the question is, do we have any way of OHKOing this thing with any of my mons? Oh wait, let's first import our higher levels. 23, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. I can see myself hitting an Ice Fang on this guy, but then how he beats this guy. Can we set up a future site? Not really. Okay. Oh, wait. But we... We are 8 HP. We are not in Shadow Sneak range. We never flail kill this thing. Well, we could pre-poison ourselves. Never mind. I just YOLO this. Mm, okay. Wait, I need to pick up the egg. Unless Geodude. I need to check something on Geodude. Bro, none of my dudes can learn False Swipe. Could this thing learn False Swipe? Ah. I will put the egg in the death box so we can't see the IVs. And now in theory we should get nest balls here. That's optimal. Or net balls. I mean, okay. Cool. Okay, Miracle Seed goes here, and I guess Heartstone goes here. What's highest damage? Ice Fang. Okay. Oh shit, we're kind of low HP. Okay, sure, that was a bad fight, but you know what you want to do. Relegator 1 frag, Luxray 1 frag, Noctowl 1 frag. Okay, we can skip this fight. Let's pick up the raw TM. Now the next fight is also a funny one. Charge Beam is at Volt Switch. Or what is Charge Beam? Yeah, it's Volt Switch. Uh, mm, that's not where this was supposed to be. Okay. Volt Switch is really only 70 power? Yeah, it is. Okay. 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 Maybe I should have. Uh, Maybe this guy. Can I kill this thing with Spark? I can, it's just outspeeding me. I'm a bit scared of a... uh, but I think I will switch this guy out back into Gyarados. Okay, sure. Uh, are we in Water Pulse range? I think we are, so... Mm. That was just a quick 5 Mega Drain kills. Um, I wanted to change something. I wanted to turn the text red if the Pokemon is dead. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to go hunting. Before that, Rock Smash. Want to teach this here. Over Tackle. Get the Shell Bell. And now inside of this cave. Oh, first try. But this, of course, was guaranteed. And that should be number 11, Quagsire. Water Absorb, nice. This one currently is going very well. Plus special attack. That's actually pretty nice. Mud bomb is just better, right? Yeah. What's the Quagsire special split? 65-95. Okay, let's look at the IVs. I think we go over water gun. Yeah, because we can always teach water pulse as soon as we reach that location. Okay. So of course we skip these guys, we skip that guy, and we reach this point. We don't want to really use Quake anyways. And this looks like a nice brine into Aqua Jet. This is a mistake, but I think it still baits this guy. The Psy Beam, that thing should just demolish this. Against that guy we can put our guy. Okay. I think we want to change our XP drain at this point. Yep. This gets the XP drain here. Let's do all the cool stuff. Get ourselves the Rock Tomb TM. So can pretty safely spark here. Okay. It's one for Relegator, one Luxway, one Swampert frag. Uh, so this guy is a bit tricky. But I think Sunflora, if I remember correctly, is a great mon. Uh, so this should be a correct bait. And then on this guy, on the rock slide, maybe go Geodude. Nope, can't go Geodude. Can we maybe go... I think we Mega Drain once. Can also like Miracle Seed. Also getting somewhat tired. I can't push on that much longer. Okay, so we definitely open up Sunflora. This guy comes in and we Mega Drain. Or we Ember into Mega Drain. This thing being our backup. So we need to put some thought into how we beat this guy, right? Probably like Knocked Owl. Future Sight seems pretty nice. But I think the step bonus is wrong. We would be 53%. So we would Future Sight. Then we would I don't know, switch out. So how bad is this matchup if this guy is attack at -1? Okay. Well, we definitely need to pre-sleep our mons here. How good is this matchup? Oh, so actually, I kinda need this guy to clutch up, okay. least I assume this is an easy fight. Yeah, it is. Okay. Pre-sleep my guys. Uh, okay. Okay. HP fire. And now Mega Drain restores like 9. So we are, I think after Mega Drain we should always be safe here. Okay, we just crit kill. And now we just do this, okay. That makes a lot of stuff easier. Let's go here. Future side. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, that's kind of bad. Doesn't matter. We win. So that's 3 Sunflower frags and 1 Feraligator frag. Okay. Let's look at the next trainer. Mm. So I think this guy is a good lead. Boom. So this is like super big seed bomb, so we can go here. Uh, this is like pretty high level, right? This thing can't really die. Can just wing attack, and it has a good bait because it baits Psybeam. That should be team order in that case, right? Onyx last, oh no, at least Onyx behind Baltoy. Subside beam, we can go here, pivot. Uh, kind of want to go to this guy. So this is like guaranteed rock tomb. Oh, but this, I didn't realize that this would be. Hmm. So we like go into Geodude, bait the dig. Sunflora is kind of fine into dig, okay. I only have one anti-confusion berry. I don't really want to waste it here. Okay, I have a different line in mind now. I still need to pre-sleep. This Sunflora being so fast. Oh, wait. It doesn't outspeed. Then I will sacrifice my Person Berry here. Fuck, I'm in level up mode. How can this happen to me like every 10 seconds? Isn't that unbelievable? Okay. I mean, honestly, I think I don't need most of these berries. I mean, at least on Gyarados, it's not too bad because he has. He needs so much XP to level up. That's another Sunflora kill. It's another Swampert kill. Crobat kill and a Gyarados kill. Okay, cool. Next guy. I guess Noctowl kinda has its moment here. Yeah. Let's get that freaking owl. Maybe we should already calc the one afterwards. Trainer afterwards. Okay, so Noctowl. We just go itemless. Then for this trainer. Hmm. I think Bubble Beam lowers my speed, right? Because that's always feels wrong. Yeah. But on -1 I still outspeed, so this is safe. And this is always Mach Punch, so we can go Crobat. And this is always Ice Fang. So we can maybe use some Gyarados Croc action. Da-dum. Wait, do we get an outspeed here? Yeah, sure. Okay. I think Leah needs to stay on other mons. Okay, XP share. Muscle band maybe. Okay. Okay, we will abuse knockoff AI here because knockoff gets -10 if I don't have an item. So I don't need an item for these kills. So I don't need an extra level to outspeed because this is never knockoff. I guess it's more damage than Accelerock, so we should teach it. So the owl takes 2. We find water pools, and first thing we do is we teach water pools to Gyarados because that's only positive. Then for the next fight we should pre-sleep. Let's quickly do that. Okay. Okay, bite. Nice, we got the flinch. Mm, okay. Uh, yeah, let's stall this a bit. Mm, okay, we need to stay above 45, so we are out. And we play around flinches from that stuff. Uh, okay, I think I want to get the one encounter. I will really hope we see Shell Armor Turtwig. That would be amazing. I don't think it's the best Pokemon you can get there. It's just the one I want to get because it would be the most fun. Okay, let's rest our Pokemon and let's look at Maylene. Uh, so the problem is how do we get this guy baited last? Means pretty much we can't use a. Maybe we can pivot around like this. No, we don't get anywhere by doing that. Uh, can we maybe? Don't really see this thing doing the trick. No. We could intim chain him. So basically intim him down. What is Psycho Cut secondary effect? High crit ratio. Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, we kind of want to just like croc this guy. Bait Thunder Punch. Uh, how the fuck is that supposed to work? I think we just risk stuff here. I guess we need Luxray to take the finishing blow here. But then we just delay the problem. Then we probably just risk more crits than full HP explosion risk would be anyways. Hmm. Okay. Let's just Golbat lead and kill this. And we pre-damage into Rock Slide. Then we go Quack. I mean, losing this guy would be pretty bad. But the other one doesn't really have enough HP And we could also go here. No, we go quack. The only question is, do we go 24 on quack? I don't think so. So then it's probably Mach Punch, Bone Rush. It's I'm pretty sure it's this guy actually. To see Brick Break. For Gyarados, who can get some Water Pulse chip. Uh, we just go here. It's not enough for a kill. Uh, go here. We wing attack. We bait Thunder Punch. I think we kinda need Quack for this. So maybe I should go for Swampert for the 1v1. Hmm. Yeah, we will float this, sadly. but I don't think it's like worth considering. Like, I think I need like very long to like cook a riskless line if there even is one. I mean, no. Okay, so this thing needs to be at 66. Okay. Ah, shit, this was even a mistake. Because I needed to pre-damage into Rock Slide here. That was not very clean, but doesn't matter. Brick Break. So Gyarados, sure. Water Pulse. Uh, yeah, he still went for payback, but I slightly increased my odds for that not happening. That should be seeing KO. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Quack got its kill. Crobat got 2 kills, and we have 1 Swampert frag. Okay, let's talk to the old man. And let's find ourselves an encounter. Mugby, yo, that's also very cool. Didn't really think about hitting something like this. So that's number 12, make mortar. Okay, let's look if we find an easy solution for this upcoming grunt. Because he might be very, very painful to beat. Yeah, we are missing the big. Uh, we might evolve to go. We might need to evolve here. I guess we can magnitude. And then on like a super random move, first if we can't really do this because of magnitude crit. But we could Rock Tomb with this guy, pre-damage ourselves into quick attack range. And then we just need the remaining damage somehow. Yeah, so this would do it. And this guy sees like some stuff, and we basically need to line up a kill with a Watermon or a Grassmon. Hmm. I guess that's why we have a Persian berry, right? We or can we? No, no, no. This is a good strategy. Uh, it's crazy that we could even just like straight up kill this. But this self-destruct is not solved. We need to position ourselves for that. So, this guy is baiting Ice Fang or Swagger. So let's say we go Gyarados. Uh, Basically, I want to use Finneon to slow U-turn out. And can we set up a kill with this guy? After U-turn, we would need 40%. It's probably easier to go like higher level on Finneon. Ah, no, apparently not. Yeah, this guy does the rest. Now the lead has a problem because I needed Heartstone for that. Because this is 14, we need 34 more damage, and this is... Oh, it's just barely enough without damaging item if we go Muscle Band. Oh, no guard, that's so cool. Don't get the evolution anyway, so that's probably just an XP sink. So, Golbat. Minus speed, okay, that's a bit sad. Uh, okay, so my idea was XP share here, Hornberry here, Muscle Band here, Heartstone here, Personberry here, Personberry here. 27, so okay, this thing is like hitting Giga strong. So make mortar, if we can like survive stuff, we just nuke stuff. This could be super strong for maybe the prize fight as a damage dealer. Okay. So pre-sleep my team. And now, even after 32, we want to be in quick attack range, so we go to 52. And I think we always go ground in the slowpoke well. Let's maybe go here. Let's go here. Uh, this is guaranteed Aqua Jet. give this kill to Gyarados or this guy? I think this guy is fine. That's cool. That gives us a Luminion frag. Bite flinches would have also been kinda ugly there, right? Yeah, I guess. That mon is just always a bit of a pain to deal with. Let's check one more time. Is there any reason why we should go fishing? I don't think so. Like if we pull the pulley, we can even go for the forest encounter. This is just better in so many ways. Okay, Grimer, interesting. So number 13 is Muck. I mean, this is a strong duplicate for later routes, right? Like when we get down here into Jasmine Split, gives us a high chance for hitting the Slowpoke, which is a great Pokemon. Yeah. But it means we delay the forest for now. Okay. This was a pretty long session. A little bit 3.5 hours of a stream, probably 2.5 hours into this attempt. But I will call it